till I die, don't get tired. Remain by my side for all life. You and me and you, ooh, we. Hey, for life, what you wanna do, we can slide it down for whatever.
Ow! Hi, it's your girl, Kiayalove. And you're actually watching my channel, you snap. Thank you, I love you. I was supposed to give y'all mad videos. Oh yeah, if I'm not looking at the camera, I'm looking at myself, I'm on my phone. Give me time, work with me, work with me. I was supposed to give y'all mad videos a while ago, but I've been getting busy and whoa. I've been busy because y'all, not yet. I decided to come up with this series, take y'all on this journey with me. I've had like an epiphany. Oh my god. I've been had this epiphany, whatever, blah blah blah, but it's coming to fruition. This is my new series. Let's just get right into it. Before we do that, follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok. Like this video already. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love the series. I promise you're gonna love the series. I promise. You're gonna love this series. So like this video, subscribe, turn on the notifications so you don't miss out on anything. We're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna explain what the series is, and I wrote it down, okay? I know what the series is, but like, you'll be fine, okay? You'll be fine. Okay, I found it. Okay, so this series is called The Struggling Artist.
I'm in bed editing the video, and I decided to change the name of the series to The Unstruggling Artist, because when you hear me explain it, that's more of what this is, so yeah, I might say it a couple more times, but yeah, I get it.
No way, shape, or form is it to denote myself or anybody else that either you see in this video, that we run into, that we talk about. What I mean by struggling artist is just like struggling. Like, I don't know, I'm struggling. I'm not going to speak for y'all or anybody else, but I'm struggling, like, personally. I don't need this. I know what I'm talking about. It's not strictly like about financial differentiality from like being a doctor or a nurse. Struggling with like relationships, struggling with like making connections, overcoming that, struggling with like material. I'm on my phone right now. Like, I don't have a camera. I don't even have a laptop, okay? But it's coming soon. Just my struggles, okay? That's the main basis of what this series is gonna be about, my struggles. But I'm gonna have guest speakers. I've been meeting a lot of artists. I'm from Orlando, Florida, where talent is everywhere. And it excites me for specific reasons. And not even just talent, but managers of the talent and managers of the talent that also do the talent. I'm in the perfect city for a series like this with a bunch of content creators, painters, artists, musical artists, just performing artists, singers, rappers, dancers. Everything you could think of, bro, is here in Orlando, Florida. It's everywhere. But in Orlando, Florida, the talent is amazing. So I decided to do this series. This is something that really like speaks to me. I am a struggling artist. So we're gonna get into that. If I zone out, it's okay because it's ADHD. Let's get down to business. This is the intro. This is the introduction. Okay, I'm gonna be basically explaining what this series is gonna be about, give y'all a little sneak peek of the things that I've already done, introducing you to who I am, why I'm starting this series, and how this could possibly help you or somebody that you may know. I'm not gonna keep using the term The Struggling Artist the whole time. That's just the name of the series.
Forever, no matter how I get it well. I had took losses, I won't lie, that shit made me better.
In my head, how I view myself as a starving artist really stems from like my childhood. I went through a lot of things and I was introduced to like painting and pottery. I took piano lessons, I played the clarinet, danced in cheer, I sang in church. I did things like that that my mom really got me into, but since I was going through so much as a child, it was like my getaway. It was my safe space, and it didn't necessarily feel like it could ever be a career or it could something real. Like, it would just always be a hobby for me. Like, this is always just something that I'm gonna do when I need to do it or when I feel like doing it. As I got older, I started going through more things like outside of my home, more like in my adult years. I'm 22. Well, get that out there. I'm 22. I was going through a lot as a kid, which kind of crept into my adulthood because I didn't have no guidance. I did not know where to go. I didn't know who to talk to. I didn't know what I even wanted for a very long time, up until recently. I just always knew that I loved art. I loved anything art. I loved painting. I loved music. I loved singing. I loved writing. I loved rapping. I loved all of that, but it was never like a full-fledged artist. Like, I'm gonna put my paintings in a museum and I'm gonna paint a mural and I'm gonna have a sold-out show and I'm gonna meet artists and I'm gonna help them get to where they want to go and I'm gonna meet all this talent and be around all this time. I didn't expect any of this. Last year I took a tour at Full Sail University. I've always loved music. I've always loved art in general. I've always loved art. And I took this tour with my ex, which I kind of feel like this is why she was in my life. I was iffy about it. And everybody keeps telling me it's overrated, whoop-de-woo. Then we go to like the in-depth tour that's like all day. All these people on this panel that like work in the industry, they're just talking about, oh, like I love to do this is my career, da-da-da-da. I didn't really know still at that point what I wanted to do. I'm just like, oh, like this is cool, these people are cool, like free food, yum. They're like, take this test. This is gonna tell you what the best fit would be for you. It ended up being music business. I don't know, I never really thought about it like that. I do like making connections. I do like marketing. I do like discovering new artists. I think that's one of my favorite things with music. SoundCloud was my favorite music app for a long time. I've always loved discovering artists, handling deals. I wanted to be a lawyer when I was younger. So like reading and like writing and like contracts and things like that always kind of like interested me. I was intrigued. Just like the business aspect of music, and I'm still gaining that knowledge of business and I'm gaining that knowledge of music business. I was excited, but like I said, I want my ex, cut that part out. To 2024, I'm making a whole 360 in my life because I decided, what am I doing? I didn't start school. The beginning of 2023, I was thinking about putting my art in a museum. I got distracted. Kiayalove, everybody. Kiayalove. Loves too much, loves too hard, loves too big. 2024 hit and I was like, you know, end of 2023, I had like a near-death experience, which scared me. And that's kind of where the epiphany came from. Like, what am I doing? You know, I could be gone tomorrow, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna get on this music business. I'm gonna enroll in school. I'm gonna start doing what I need to do. I'm gonna start getting out there. I'm gonna start making connections. I'm gonna start making new friends. I'm gonna start meeting new people. It was a scary situation so that's why I need to let go of all my fears. I cannot let anything hold me back right now. I need to go full in. I need to have fun with it. I need to enjoy my life. I need to smile, and I need to do things that I know will make me happy. Music makes me happy. Art makes me happy. Painting makes me happy. That's what I started doing. Me and my best friend, we was going to the club because I was working a real job. I was working a 9 to 5. A lot of things went down. I'm telling you, my whole life made a 360. At this point, I'm like, I have some money saved. I'm gonna go have fun. As I'm having fun, I'm gonna keep, you know, doing what I need to do, but I know I can manage the time. I know I can manage the money. We started going to the club and we seen people painting a mural downtown. Me, I was lit. I ain't gonna lie, I was lit. But at the end of the day, every time I see people painting, I stop and I get intrigued. I never say nothing though. I never speak up, but you know, I was a little lit. So I was like, hey, like, where do you apply? I'm like, I'm joking. I'm like, kiki, ha, ha, ha. Like, where do you apply? And then he really let me know.
Lost her dad, I feel her pain that she made me weak. I lost my beats and lost his, we on the same street.
I was shook. I was ecstatic. I was like, this is actually happening right now. I didn't realize it happened. And then it happened. It was an amazing experience. It really was liberating. I've been a starving artist because more so of like, for me, like I was starving for just like embracing the passion, like embracing that I'm an artist, that this is what I want to do in my life. Comparing it to what I was doing already, I was working a bunch of 9-to-5s and there was ups and downs. It's the same thing with art. Like the way that I found this gig was very like spontaneous and sporadic, but it was because I opened my mouth. When I go to the club, it's to like network, it's to meet people. That was different. It really changed my life. And then from there, it was just up. I was meeting so many people.
Okay, Fabio. It was good though.
Fucking with me, yeah. Bitch, these niggas know that they get scared. I got pissed to your face, these pussy niggas don't wet bed. If you fuck swing this way, I bet I kept one in the head. And I fucked up in my mind, I wanna see them niggas dead.
That paper, then I turn around and break off. Take on no more, make her dance bachata. She ain't with all of that drama, tell her leave that shit behind her. All my haters go.
Meeting more people with like they're just telling me like their own stories. Their passion is music, their passion is art, their passion is dancing. I'm like, wow, like a lot of people are going through this and a lot of people are feeling this of like, I need to be doing what I'm passionate about. Most of those people are artists, most of those people rap, most of those people do music, most of those people are interested in like very like carefree and like things like that. I say pursue that. You can pursue being an artist. You can. Be yourself. Be yourself, learn yourself. Like you can't be yourself unless you know who you are. I can speak up, that I have a voice and that people will listen. You know, the things that I went through as a kid, it felt like people weren't listening to me. It felt like I was just ignored. So now when people do stop and listen, I'm confused. I'm like, oh, you're actually watching my channel. Like what? It's a different feeling for me. I don't know. One of the biggest struggles that I was dealing with is just like speaking up and believing in myself and talking to myself more kindly and with more positivity and having more faith in God that he was going to take me to where I need to go, trusting him. Like I said, my life made a whole 360 and I'm not doing too bad. Not the best, but not too bad. I'm starting a music business this coming March, so all of this is going to be a journey. I'm grateful to be meeting all these artists because I want to add authenticity back into the music business. I've hung out with a couple rappers in the past month, some very big, some local. I'm still learning. I'm still learning what's going on behind the scenes. I'm still learning, you know, how people are being handled and treated. It's looking rocky. That's why I'm here. That's why I want to be part of the music business. It's giving more of a why, and it's pushing me harder to pursue this because I'm seeing what's happening and I'm seeing areas that I could fit myself to where I could change. I could make an influence, you know what I'm saying? So that's what this journey is going to be about. We're probably going to run into some people on the way. I'm going to do some cute little videos here and there, but this is what I want my entire aura to be filled of. Artistry, because I feel like through art is like a universal language. No matter what you went through, no matter what you're going through, you're gonna have your own interpretation of my art. This is getting good. I hope you guys stay tuned. I really appreciate you if you watch this entire video. It's gonna be way more to come. This is just the intro. This ain't the most important video. Like, it's just if you want us to know what you about to, you know, get into, what I'm about to get into. If you want to know, you can find out. I really appreciate you, and I love y'all. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok. Like this video. Subscribe with the notifications on so you don't miss out on anything. I am possibly gonna drop some music because I got some things to get off my chest thank you guys so much for watching again. I love y'all. The recording is gonna get better, audio, everything's gonna get better. Please bear with me. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope to see you next time. Yeah. Okay? Bye.
You and me and you, ooh, we. Hey, for life, what you wanna do, we can slide it down.